Welcome back to another episode here on Your Digital Makeover. My name is Jerry Colbert, and in today's episode, we're going to be focusing on YNAB, and specifically the holding tank. So if you watched any of my other episodes on YNAB, you know I've gone over different things here on the demo account that I created. But today we're going to focus on the holding tank. Some people are kind of, wondering about the holding tank. And so I thought I would just do an episode just on the holding tank. Now, I don't remember exactly where I got this from. I think Ben and Ernie did something on it at one point in time, maybe. I can't really recall. But anywho, this is a really kind of a unique thing in YNAB. So sometimes we might have extra money coming in that we might not want to throw up into ready to assign yet, okay? Maybe it's a reimbursable expense that doesn't even get counted as income. So if you went and, like if you went into your checking account, right, and you went ahead and put in Walmart, and then you put in, let's say, ready to assign, and you put here reimbursement. Well, do you really, if I could spell right, do you really want to count that as income? Because a reimbursement's not income. And so when you save that like that and you go to your reports, you'll see that counted as income. But is it really? Well, no, it's not. It's a reimbursement. So the best way to handle that is to have a category for reimbursements like I do here. And why did I do it like this? Well, so when I create a reimbursement, let's say in here I have a reimbursement from Walmart. Or maybe it might be from, let's say you did some work for your business, for, your day job, or maybe for your church. Because a lot of times I was doing that for my church, right? I would buy something and then they would reimburse me, right? Well, let's just say we did this for Walmart, right? Maybe that's our job to do. And I can go to reimbursements and put that in here, $200 reimbursement. And now what happens is when I go here, that reimbursement is right here. And then I can take that amount and move it up to ready to assign if I want to assign it to maybe a broad range of categories by using the underfunded, right? Or if I didn't want to do that, and I already knew where I wanted to put it, I could just select it and then move it to whatever category I want to move it to. Now, some people say, well, if you take it here and you move it to ready to assign, doesn't that show it as income? No, because it's still assigned to the reimbursement expense under the holding tank. And that's why I put the holding tank right up here at the top. Another cool thing, and it all depends on your specific situation, but I like to put my rebates and cashbacks in my holding tank, and that is rebates and cashback from, say, a credit card. So I use a credit card, and a lot of people are like, oh my goodness, you use a credit card. Yes, I use a credit card, but I pay it off at the end of the month, and I really enjoy the cashback that I get on that, right? So when that cash back comes in from the credit card company, then it goes into this cash back, which then I can send that to whatever area, or maybe send it up to ready assign and then divvy it out amongst all the other categories I have, right? So this is a real cool way to be able to do stuff like that. Plus, let's say, for instance, I sold, a piece of furniture or whatever to somebody. Well, I got some extra money coming in, so I just want to go ahead and put that in my checking account. Maybe it's $40, so I sold a, piece of furniture or what have you, and I can put in extra money not yet budgeted for. Maybe I throw some more extra money in there that I don't know what to budget it for. Maybe I want to talk to my significant other about where we want to budget that for. Do we want to budget towards a project in the future, or just pay out some bills, or what, right? So we can put it there. Refund. Well, maybe I get a refund on something. I can throw it there, right? Typically, though, when I do a refund, I might not necessarily put it there, but let's say it's a tax refund. I might put it there so I can divvy it out. But let's say, for instance, I bought something at Walmart and I returned it and I got a refund. It would typically go against that line item that it came out of. So let's say it came out of household expenses, right? Well, then I would do the refund to household expenses, so it would come out of that same area. So therefore, that money didn't get allotted somewhere that it shouldn't be, right? So refund is really like maybe if I got a tax refund once a year, or maybe the bank messed up somehow or another, and they gave me a refund years later, and so I just got to apply, and I don't even remember where the heck it came out of, what category. Well, I could throw it there and refund, right? Future months here is for, like, maybe you've got a bonus in or something, or maybe not even a bonus, maybe you just got some extra money in, and I want to put it in future months. You can put it here. Typically, though, I don't do that on my account anymore. I used to. Typically, if I'm going to throw money into another month, I just go to that month and throw it in there. Okay. Reimbursable expenses, like I say, is for reimbursements. And then, of course, let's say you get a bonus from your day job, you might want to throw it there. Granted, it is income, so maybe you want to throw it into ready to assign, and then take that ready to assign amount and then throw it in here to hold it here until you decide what bills you're going to pay off or what have you. So these are typically the holding tanks that I have in my YNAB, except for the future months. I don't really have that there, but so I hope that was clear. If it wasn't, feel free to leave me a comment right down below. And if you want to see more of these episodes in the near future, make sure you like this video and also subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of these episodes in the near future. And with that being said, I want to wish you all a wonderful week, and I'll catch you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.